Hey guys, so today I'm here with my 2015 Bookish resolutions. So this is going to include both YouTube and actual reading resolutions. Before I get started though, I do need to say something that is definitely going to affect my reading and my booktube this year. This spring I am actually going to be studying abroad in Europe. I'm going to be in Austria, so I'm really excited, and I'm leaving the 31st of January and I'll be back the 22nd of May. So it pains me to say this, but I will most likely not post any bookish related videos during that time. I know it's hard, but I don't know what kind of anything I'm gonna have over there. I'm staying in like a dorm kind of thing, but I don't know how the internet's gonna be. I'm possibly gonna try to upload some like vlogs because I'll be traveling all around Europe, and like maybe some montages or something of my travel. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll see about doing that. Like I said, I don't know how the internet is going to be, so I don't know if I'm even really gonna be able to upload. Probably I'm not gonna have any time to film, because I want to make traveling and school a priority, obviously. I'm hopefully going to be reading. I am going to take my Kindle along with me, which will have a lot of books. I'm getting a lot of books for cheap, so I'll have them stocked up so I can read throughout the semester. As book resolutions go, I am going to be doing the 50 book challenge like I do it pretty much every year. I read 97 books in 2014, so naturally most people would read 100, but with my semester abroad, I don't think I'm going to read much through the whole semester, and I don't want to stress myself out because every year of college is different, and then in the fall I'll be starting my junior year, and I don't know how that's going to work. I'm a chemistry major, and so I have a lot of like lab time. Like I spend a lot of time in class because there's like long 4-hour labs and I have a lot of them. So I just am going to keep it at 50. I'll probably go more over 50, but at least 50 is a good amount because it'll be a challenge, but not too much of a challenge. I would also like to branch out of what I normally read. I pretty much exclusively read YA contemporary with a few like things mixed in, but I would really like to read some YA fantasy. I am not a huge fantasy person, but the fantasy that I read I enjoy. So I'd like to get more into that. If you have any fantasy recommendations, let me know down below. Maybe stuff that people don't talk about a lot. That would be great. I would also like to read more maybe adult books, not YA, middle grade books, just some stuff that's not what I normally would read. Obviously, I'm still going to be reading contemporary, YA, all that stuff because that's my favorite, but I would like to branch out a little bit more this year. I would also like to make use of my Kindle more. Obviously, I'm going to be making plenty of use over the semester, but I've discovered I read a lot faster on my Kindle. I love physical books. I'll never stop buying physical books, but if I can get like an ebook, there's a lot of like $1.99 ebooks on Amazon for Kindle, and I'm noticing a lot more, and so I like to buy more of those and read on my Kindle more than I do. I also like to try to stay caught up with series. I started a lot of new series this year, and I'm usually pretty good about keeping up with series, but I tend to not I'll read the first one and then not want to read the second one as much, and I'll want to read like new stuff, but I really need to stay with a lot of the series that I've started and catch up with them. As for my channel goes, obviously this will apply when I come back in May, but I would also like to start doing more book reviews. I do like wrap-ups every month, so I review the books then, but I don't like do any specific book reviews. I don't think I've done a single one, and so I'd like to do more of that. I just find it's kind of hard sometimes because I don't like to take notes when I read, and then it's hard to come up with a review, and then I want to read something else, and then I forget what I read, and I've been meaning to for a few books that I've read, but I just never got around to it. That's all for my bookish resolutions of 2015. I will see you again next time. Goodbye!